Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online with Longclaw and Valerian Steel, where we always deliver. In this video I'll be showing you my review of the Emperor ETR1. This two-door endurance sports car is now on offer this week, 30% off. And I'll be asking all the important questions. How does it drive? Do you need this car and should you buy it? So come with me and I'll show you all the details. So what are we looking at here? Well, to me this is a Lexus, the Vision Gran Turismo, basically a racing Lexus LFA. This has got to be one of the most unique looking cars in GTA Online. It's all intakes and muscle, but remember it is a sports car, a supercar. It handles very well on the road, mostly sticking to it, but it's not without a personality. It's good at speed and on corners, but if you hit something it will spin out and it takes a while to wrestle it back into submission. Primarily this has been designed with a racetrack in mind, but I'm going to customize this for the street instead. Right now it's got this huge carbon spoiler which I want to get rid of. So I'm heading to the nearest mod shop to have a word with my mate Danny, who will dress this up nicely for me. This is not one of the newest cars in the game. It was actually added as part of the Cunning Stunts update back in 2016, and as such there is not a huge amount of customization available, and I'm going to focus on the paint job and removing some of the intakes on the front and the side, as well as chopping off that spoiler. You can upgrade the engine, the brakes and the armour like normal, but you can't do anything with the suspension as it's already very low to the ground, which is one of the reasons it holds to the road so well. So let's talk about the handling. It's a very nice car to drive. While researching it I found almost no negative reviews from other players, and from my experience I'm inclined to agree. It's so low down and the bodywork is so heavy that it just hugs the road but without being sluggish. This is a very powerful car and easily capable of outperforming most of the other cars in its class, possibly with one exception, the Zentorino, and maybe now the Krieger or the Devastate 8, but not always. You see, as a race car, this has all the power and traction you need to keep your speed on the corners, which will almost always give you the edge. As a street car, you lose some of this power and the play, and I'm fine with that. I want a very expensive and sexy looking car to get me from one business to another, and I want to enjoy the ride. I bought this car a while ago when it was on offer, and I'd always been turned off by the naff liveries that you can see in the legendary motorsports showroom. So I ignored it, but when I got in it for the first time and I heard that low engine purr and I felt the wheels scrabbling against the tarmac, I felt like I'd been missing out on something, and now I wouldn't be without it. So what about that price? Well, usually it costs almost 2 million, and for a car that came out 4 years ago I would say that would have been expensive, but compare it to some of the new cars now and it almost seems cheap. This week it's 30% off, and that makes it just under 1.4 million, so I would say that's very reasonable for a car with these capabilities. Now, do you need it? Yes, it's probably one of the most unique looking cars GTA has ever introduced, and even now 4 years later. Now, should you buy it? Well, I think you'd be crazy not to. Why not take it out and put it in the traffic? Give it a chance to show what it can do. If you like speed and you like muscle, then you won't be disappointed. It's double money on special cargo all week this week, and I'll be doing some sales tomorrow and I'll show you how I get on. And that is all I have for you this time. Thanks for watching my video. I'm so happy to announce that I've just reached 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be happier. Your support means everything, so please continue to show me the love in this amazing community. Take care everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.